everyone. There are factors that causes jealousy among siblings in the family, which brings disunity and not bond in the family. We are going to be looking at Joseph and his brothers. In the book of Genesis chapter 37 verse 3 to 4, it says, "Now Israel loved Joseph more than any of his other sons, because he had been born to him in his old age, and he made a richly ornamented robe for him." Verse 4 says, "When his brothers saw that their father loved him more than any of them, they hated him and could not speak a kind word of him." Now you can see that every rivalry, every jealousy or siblings problem starts from the parents. You can now see the story of Joseph. Because that Joseph was born into the family of Jacob, at Jacob's old age, he now decided to love Joseph more than his brother. That is the foundation of the problem. That is the foundation of the problem. Siblings having problem with themselves because the parents themselves have positioned one person. They've already given out that person as their best child, and it becomes a problem in the family. I want to say this to my audience. As young parents out there, are you a young father, a young mother, just giving birth to children? You're just starting your own family? Even if you are already old in the system, please remove every attachment of favoritism. Remove every attachment of liking one of your child more than the rest, because it is bringing problem in the family. You can imagine Joseph, that the father had to sew a beautiful ornament for him. So the brothers were like, okay, we don't need ornament. We don't need richly ornament other than just Joseph that needs it. He's passing a message. It's not a good one. So we need to avoid that, because those children you are doing that to, they are seeing it. They are clearly seeing it. So let us look at how parents can actually avoid this jealousy to be seen among their children. Number one, avoid showing favoritism. Stop favoring the other person more than that child is not the only child you have. You can imagine a family of 5 children and just one person that the parents love. It's very bad. No matter the condition that lies behind the birth of that child, does not make you as a parent to love that person. Avoid that favoritism. Favor your children uniquely. Love them uniquely, because all of them have their own differences. Love them according to their strengths, according to their nature. Because as a mother, when you were giving birth to your children, they all come in different perspectives. They came in different way. The other person came with a different dimension, different signs of pregnancy. So why favoring one other than others? Then the next one is avoid comparing your children. Avoid it. Don't compare your children's strengths. Every of your children, when you study your children from number 1 to the last, they all have their differences. They all have their nature. They all have what God has built inside of them. Then the next one is celebrate each child's strengths. Celebrate your child's strengths. One thing I've known as a teacher is that Every child has his own peculiarity. There is no child that is a waste. There's a peculiarity in every child. So we must celebrate the strength of our children. Then the next one is let's recognize and value each other in the family. Everyone has his own role. Recognize them. Recognize all of them. Recognize your family, your siblings. Recognize everyone, because everyone have their individual role they are playing. And also acknowledge achievements equally. You know, we see these days, especially in Igbo land, maybe the last child makes money and the first child does not have money. You find that the mother will exalt the last child more than the first child. It is wrong. We must celebrate, we must encourage, and we must acknowledge each other's success. I hope this video is bringing value to you. Please share this video for others to benefit these lessons. Thank you.